Hello, my dear evil crewmates. OP14 is finally ending and OP15 is coming up, so I have started practicing against those leaders and decks and against the meta that will be coming up. And the dominant deck of OP15 seems like it's going to be Purple Enel. It's got some disgusting speed and strength, and it looks like it'll be the #1 deck and the deck to beat. When we look at how we build our deck lists and when we look at how to play, we need to keep Purple Enel in mind as our #1 target. And so, in the last week, I've practiced a bit against the general OP15 meta, but Enel in particular, and I wanted to show you 2 games of both Burgess and Blockers and the KO engine, where we do relatively well against Enel. The matchup overall looks like it's going to be tough until we find some clean answers, but I wanted to show you some games, how it can go, and how we can win if the matchup seemed a bit hopeless for you coming up. So, I will see you at the end of the video. Did that, the idea is another NL. Okay, way more. We have lost 7 out of our 8 coin tosses, which is unfortunate against the Null in particular. We still keep. Yeah. Now you get to see me get crushed again. With him going first, it feels almost unwinnable. On 4 we're playing Burgess. Might as well grab Kuzan here. My age, grab I guess another Kuzan. Leader ability, trash, I guess I'll trash a Kuzan. Is stronger black hole worth it? Question of the day. Watch him have the dog again. Okay, he doesn't. Actually, he might, who knows. Okay, we swing pudding, we play Burgess, we stage trash one of these. And then for leader ability, we trash a Burgess. Gone. Open green black Perona, we'll be able to close the 22. Oh, a different leader. Yeah. Okay, 5. So let's drop this. I'm gonna go for the removal play on the Enel here. Then I have 1 Dawn extra. Using it for Lafitte doesn't really seem worth it. I mean, I'll get an extra card next turn, I guess. Yeah, we are swinging face. We actually have board. We have control of the board. This shit is insane, bro. No way. Six cost next turn. We know Shiryu just gets KO'd, so let's take. Oh, Mage is actually something I can actually play as well. And let's take a stronger. We have another stronger black hole actually. Yo, is this the game? Going second? He's gonna crush my hopes and dreams, I know it. He's gonna do some really gay cancer and all shit. I know it in my heart. What could he do? Like, he'd play the NL for 6, and then... Okay, so we just take the... Wait, no NL? Okay. Yeah, I guess he goes wide. We have a bit... Like, this is where Nightmare Luffy would be nice, but we don't have a lot of life left, so... Yeah, stronger black hole for the win. You were right. It is, the fucking Holly. I think I just shoot it. Why would he attach down to it? I guess because there's no reason not to. Oh, we got the Nightmare Luffy! Boys. How do we stall? Do I black hole this? Or do I play the Luffy? Now if I play the Luffy... actually, now that I think about it, the double attack doesn't matter anymore. We're already at 1 life. Yeah, the 0 cost event are crazy. It's nuts. I believe, Florius. If we black hole, we keep control of the board, but we don't. He just swings life again. We don't. Well, we won't have an answer to the next Enel. He'll go back. I mean, okay, the 4 Estodon will go to this every time, anyways. But an 8K swing is doable when you're a 7K leader. But we're not a 7K leader. We're missing a my age. Problem is, if we were a 10, I think I would just black hole Kuzan, but if we play black hole, we can't play anything else. That's probably not worth it to play black hole. If I still had 2 life, then probably, just to avoid the thingy, right? If I play 6 cost, he'll probably remove it, and then next turn it'll be back. Unless he frees it though, I guess. In that case, I kind of waste 6 Dawn. He does nothing. In that case, Luffy is kind of the play. Luffy and a bit of defense, but am I dead next turn then? Because I won't be at 7k yet. I can... No, actually I will be at 7k to counter the last swing. I can counter out of 1. So I guess 7k is the right play. And then see what we get. Okay, my age, nice. Yeah, so that's that. Then we swing 5 life. He'll probably counter this, and then we go 9 life. Okay, he gets rid of one of those. That's not a good sign, because it means he has more of them. Then we go 9 life. Could have technically gone 10. Doesn't really matter. Almost whiffed there. That would have been unfortunate. Leader ability. I think we keep the Enel killing possibility. So we drop the Devon, even though it's a counter. Okay. Eats were stronger dog would be awesome. No. Stronger dog is cringe. Get rid of the Holly. Now that's where the forecast Shiryu would be awesome. I think Sluggy said suggested it. That would be clean. And I didn't actually get the chance to think about that more, so, but I wanted to. So obviously he plays Holly on curve. We answer with the forecast Shiryu would be sweet. I guess if on 1 he plays the 1 cost, on 2 we answer with Dock, and on 4 we kill the Holly with it, we would have board control. Okay, so he can get all of these back and attach them to Holly, right? So I can do another 10k swing, I guess. There's no point countering this, because if I do, then he just takes the life anyways. I don't think there's some way I could not buff the... Can he go higher? If he attaches all 6 Dawn to the Holly, he's at 10 as well as before. But then he could do the event to get to 11, I guess. And we can get out of 11. But he could do the event to get to 12. He has 1 active Dawn, which he can still attach. The rest he can all detach, go back to 0. So he would have 10, 11, 12. He could go... he could go if he has... if he doesn't have a L-Thor, then I can count out of the Holly even if he commits to it. If I get a counter here, I guess maybe maybe I should have trashed Black Hole. If I get a counter here, then I can go even higher. If I counter out of this, I guess he can't play anything anymore anyways, huh? He can still attach the Dawn to Holly and use it to kill Burgess, but then, okay, then I don't have Burgess. I would still have my life. He wouldn't have Holly, and I'd still have board control. So I guess we counter here. Just because there's the scenario where he has 2 L-Thors. Or basically he has more L-Thors than I can counter out of, right? And that would happen. It's really cancer that that's a possibility. The fact that he can have 1 open Dawn and be like, yeah, I can add 8k to my Holly. Want to see it? Fuck that, man. Fuck that. If I had the 1k Devon, I could have taken it maybe. Yeah. Okay, but that's 6k. Okay, so he's just cycling. Yeah, so he's doing what I predicted he might. I guess he's using it to kill the Burgess. If I had the Devon, it would be better. I think I should have. I was hesitant to drop the black hole just in case he goes for the Enel, but maybe I should have considered like this variety where he just swings really, really hard. Because am I able to deal with the Enel? I mean, somewhat. If I have the extra thingy here, I can actually afford to take the swing. Okay, so there's one Elthor. Okay, so he goes up to 10 and kills the Burgess. If I had the Devon, he couldn't kill the Burgess. Oh, he goes alive. Okay. Vivi. He used one Elthor. There's the 10 cost. So I think we 10 cost stun the pudding. Kill the Holly. We can't go live yet. There's no blocker we can black hole. He has the NL blocker, but it's a given blocker for that first turn, so I can't really negate it. So I guess I 10 cost the pudding for the blocker. I kill the Holly. Now he has one swing and I have one blocker. Unless he plays the Rusher. Unless he plays the Rusher. Okay, let's start by killing this stupid dog. I'm guessing he counters this, and then, yeah. So we played the 10 costs, which he can't really rest because it has so much attack. He couldn't like grind it down. So the only thing he has now to win is the Rusher. I think we kill him the next turn. He counters out of this. Burgess puts him to 2. Are we dead? Maybe. Can he go high enough? Like he gets the Rusher and then he needs to get to 8 twice. Is that possible? I think he used one Elthor. He hasn't been searching, so it's not like he will have everything he wants. If he has more than one Rusher, it doesn't matter, it doesn't help. He needs one Rusher exactly, and then because we're at 7k, because we're at 7, okay, that's not the Rusher. I guess he's trying to build a wide board and then play an Enel. Like he's gonna ramp one act. That doesn't make sense though. Should have just played the Enel and then ramp the Satori. So can we kill him next turn if he plays a blocker? Wait, can we kill him if he doesn't play a blocker? Let's think about it that way. Probably. The Burgess will be 12 naturally and the Teach as well. The Luffy, not quite sadly. He'll be at 9, not at 10. Okay, so he does have one Elthor. Okay, so he's not playing. Oh. Oh no, really? Oh, like that. I thought he was gonna KO it, but I guess it's still at 4,000. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have enough Dawn with all that. With the Divine Departure and the re-ramp, he doesn't have enough Dawn to swing high because he can't attach Dawn to the leader. Okay, so this isn't a misplay. It's fine. We just counter. Can we kill him? Damn, is it plus 2,000? No. It would be funny to get go to 9,000 teach leader. Now the question is, do I go for game or do I go for anything else? I mean, yeah, there's no, I can't kill these. There's no, we're going for game, right? He doesn't have Dawn open, but it doesn't matter. But he can't activate the effects, so they're just a 2k each, right? He needs to swing out. I think we have it. I think we have it. I am excited. First win against Enel, and it is going second with BnB. Nightmare Luffy coming in clutch, not gonna lie. So 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. I think we can swing pretty high a couple times. 9, I think even 11. So if we do 11, we need 6 more for another 11, and then like we can do 12, 12 a bunch of times. I think one way or another we can start with 11. It's a healthy swing, you know? Show me what you have, you cunt. This is the Nightmare Luffy. You cannot dodge the Gum Gum fruit. And Burgess and Teach have hockey. Or I would at least fucking hope so. I mean, we know Teach does. I'm hoping Burgess has 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 ornament hockey at this point. I think this is it. The only card that like gets more than 2k per card is the Ramagata Dundun one, and he's played 2 of those already. He takes 111 hit. 11 again. Divine Departure, okay, that's 2k, 1k. Dog, 10k, 12k. So boys, we did it. We are simply better. I think that's the best way to put it. Skill issue. Holy shit. Oh. I'll need to save that game separately from the stream and upload it as a video. Once I figure out how the fuck to do that. Cause I'm having a good time, Don't stop me now, having such a good time. I'm having a ball, don't stop me now. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT how to do that. If I'm gonna... Nice NLW, indeed it is. Okay. Okay, I don't need to do anything now. I wonder if he had the 6 drop and he knew you had the black hole stronger, so he was trying to bait it with Holly. Potentially. But for one, he didn't have. Oh no, he did have the 6 drop. Never mind. I even had the blocker one. Let me check. How high elo was this? Okay, 800 million. I'm happy about the win. Luffy made it possible. And I've had Luffy early board control helped. They weren't able to go wide. Yeah, I felt a lot more comfortable after we were able to clear that a bit. I mean, how did it go? So we had he went first. He played a one cost. On 3 he just swung 8 face, right? I think that's what it was. He didn't have a play then. So we were able to clear the one cost, play something, and then he played the Enel and we killed it. And then we had Burgess and he had nothing. Maybe he was trying to bait it. But we got a win with BnB against Enel going second. So that is amazing and it is a good sign. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was feeling a little pessimistic after yesterday. We got just crushed so hard. Always going second. But yeah, I thought that, if at least we had like the dog and killed someone cause we would win sometimes, but okay. Okay, we're back. And it's a null again. And we get to go second. Unfortunate. Can we not get cooked? Let's hope so. Um, Bunch of one costs. Here it would be nice to have Doc. Oh, fuck, he has the dog, and right away he can use it 6k double attack swing with the fucking ohm. He hasn't used leader ability, right? So we kinda have to take this. Kinda need the stage. How high can he go with this? Do I need the 2k to not get raped? I think I need to take the 2k. Yeah. Alright. Taking the 2k was the right choice. Now we're at 3 life. I was about to say we can easily kill the Ohm, but we can't because he has Holly. Fucking cunt. But I think we just black hole the Holly, kill the Ohm, then he just has the pudding. He's gonna follow up with an Enel. Yeah, I think we still play the VV. have to kill the dog. Otherwise, I guess doesn't have a lot of cards in hand. We could just swing into the Ohm and play I guess another Burgess with Kuzan. But then the Holly swing will go through next time and will be low. But we will have two Burgesses. I mean, I guess that only applies if we could do Vivi, Black Hole Swing. If at some point he needs to kill it. Looking better than usual? Yeah. Maybe I'm getting better at it, but it doesn't. Maybe. Black hole this guy. I mean, it's not like he can defend him well once he's rested. He's 6k, so. If I play my age, the Burgess will be at 8 naturally. So I can just experiment with that. Okay, so he just defends it. Cool. Cool. I guess since Vivi dies to the Thor thingy, El Thor, but nothing else. And he's not been able to search for anything. Right? Wait, was he? Wait. Deployed Charlotte. Right, the fuck happened? I played Ohm first and afterwards that. So he hasn't actually had a chance to search for Elthor. So I could play Black Hole here, kill the Ohm, and play Vivi. And just hope that he doesn't have the Elthor, which is reasonable. It also doesn't draw, so even if he does. Then he swings the Holly into my face. I go down to probably 0 life. He can still play in a null. And I would... Right. I guess I can 6k swing. Play the Shiryu. He can't kill that. He can only rest it. And he doesn't have that many cards left. So I swing 6k and then play Shiryu. Alternatively, I play Shiryu with the Kuzan for the draw, but I think I just eat another card from his hand. Okay, it's gone. So he only has, quote-unquote, only one double attack. I guess he only needs one now that I think about it. But then, no he doesn't, because this way I can actually block one. And then we hit him with the Shiryu. Now, arguably, we could have hit him with the Black Hole on the Holly. We'd still have the Burgess. But if we wanted to do that, we could have done it earlier. The AK swing was correct either way, because oh, he needs to trash a card with that. Okay. Okay, so he actually lets me KO it. Now, do I kill the Holly or the Pudding? If I kill the Holly, then I'm done with that. Clean, done. Basically, the question is, can I kill the Holly if I shoot the Pudding here? Because it'd be nice for him to have nothing left. None of those small fuckers. If I swing 10 into it, he's dead. If I swing lower and he blocks, I can maybe kill the blocker. I think we shoot the Pudding. Then he just doesn't have swings. The starving is working out much better this round. Oh, we take this actually. Okay, 10 cost, that shit. Alright, we don't have stage. We can shoot the Enel. Clear his board. Okay, so stronger black hole sadly only leaves us with 3, but we can play Vivi. Assuming he lets the Holly die and just keeps the Enel up, then he has 2 swings. 5 cost, can grab us another Burgess, and we play Vivi. So if he has L4 to deal with the Vivi, then we're not dead, and he's kind of out of cards. The Enel will be rested. I can play a 10 cost for whatever Enel he plays afterwards. The Burgess will kill the Enel that he has up. Then I have a 10 cost, and he has nothing. Well, he has the stunned Enel, which will become a problem the next turn, and since we don't have stage, we can't really reliably search, but we do have the Kuzan, or we could kill it afterwards with the stronger black hole, which we kind of still have as an option here. I think in both scenarios, I can just swing 10 into Holly here. Yeah, I think that's the play. Kills it, he presumably just lets it be. We play Kuzan, we play Vivi. That's the play. Now we can either kill the Enel, or we can leave the Enel up for 1 turn and instead play Kuzan into a Burgess. The advantage of that is then we can kill the Enel with swings. Downside, we lose 1 life more. If he wants to play another Enel next turn, then he can't actually swing high because he can only attach that onto his characters. So I'd be able to counter out of it with a Vivi. Well, no, he gets 1 active Dawn back, so not quite. I guess once the teaches start dropping, it'd be nice to have that 1 extra life. So I'll play stronger black hole Vivi. I'll do it. I guess I'd have to trash the Caribou. Do I play the blocker? I do. Do I swing? That's the question. Do I now actually finally swing? I need to eventually do stuff. I'm not going to stabilize more than this. I can't find 5 cost Kuzans reliably. I need to actually make progress, so we stop the starvation. He plays the Enel. He gets 1 active Dawn back, which he can use to swing 6, I guess. He swings 5. Okay, we still take the hit. Nightmare Luffy without stage, we almost have it. But we need to play 10 cost here for that. 5 life. This goes through. This goes through. 10 cost. Boom, boom. Turn off on plays. We drop. I guess can get us Kuzan for another blocker, I guess. Dealing with the Enel now and then dealing with whatever he plays next turn with 10 cost. Yeah, I mean that's what I ended up doing. I put the latency to as low as possible, but there's still a little bit of a gap. Okay, so now he's just playing a bit of wide board, right? So that I can't clear enough of it next turn, and then he can just swing wide. I guess the Nightmare Luffy would be nice for that, but Nightmare Luffy wouldn't be enough, because he has the big swings necessary to get over Nightmare Luffy. He rests the Vivi. Not sure why. Oh, to freeze it. Okay, interesting. But couldn't he do that next turn? Seems kind of... I guess he gets the card from it, draw from it now. Deals with the blocker. Kills it, so then why would... I guess I'll block it anyways. Yeah, so there's no reason not to block here, right? These are all stunned and... yeah. And Holly. Okay. I think this is a misplay by him. So now he needs to counter one of my swings. Now, the highest thing he could do is not 7, it's actually 8, because he could get, if he has like the Maragama Mamaragan event, he gets 1,000 and then draws 1, and that could be a 2k, so he could get out of an 8k swing. If I do an 8k swing, then even if he has Mamaragan into a 2k, it wouldn't be enough. Unless he gets Mamaragan into a 2k. But it should be lethal either way. Now, can I play around double Mamaragan? Probably. If I start with 9 and then go to just like 11, 13, he's dead. He's dead. There's no triggers or anything. So he's dead. By swinging 9, 11, 13, we are playing around the double Mamaragan. We are now playing around the triple Mamaragan. Boom. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, what do you mean Enel is a strong deck, bro? We are fucking Enel up left and right. We went second, right? I think. I think this means we're just better. Practicing a bit against Enel. Oh, right. Leader building. Doing it with trying the engine here. To see how it goes. Killing this with Doc will feel nice, but... because he has both. I don't know if I would rather... do I kill Ohm to prevent the double attack cancer? I mean, it'll be... no, it won't be 6. It could be like up to like 8k or some shit like that. I'd rather have him organize his cards a little bit. I will take a Devon, I think. Devon. Do I starve or do I not starve? Again, I don't know. I'm gonna see if using the KO engine where we get more draw, it's more plausible for us to starve. I don't actually have anything to play on 4, so Would really like to find a Kuzan. Playing just Burgess would be really weak, but okay. So we got kind of what we would expect as the worst case. He has the dog, he has Eltor for removal. We can't counter out of this, or the 7k. So we're gonna be at 3 life, which means we will go down to 0 next turn unless we can kill Holly. Nice, okay. Okay, so that is a valid reason for Tempest Kick. I wasn't as convinced of that specific aspect. Come on, can we get a Kuzan? I guess, do I play Augur or the Burgess? Augur would be set up to kill the Enel if I find a black hole. Burgess isn't that big at the moment anyways. I'm gonna try to set up to kill the Enel if it comes out. I mean, it looks like he didn't have it last round. Swinging with it is awkward, but we'll see what we can do. He did play a lot of cards. The one cost, Elthor being, I think, the only event that doesn't actually draw him a card to replace itself. And us not swinging life means that he actually is now relatively low on cards. The last thing we're missing is just like another dock queue. Altor minus Dawn. What? Buffing Satori? Why is he buffing Satori? That seems like a really shitty play. Okay. Well, this is gonna be 8k, so, and I don't want to take both. So we will counter out of this one. And then we kill the Satori with a swing. Another Augur. Where are the damn Kuzans? I guess now I can actually play the 6 cost. Okay, so we're at 2 life. Okay, 5 cost. But now I kind of have the Myra to play and the 6 cost Kuzan. So I think I play the 6 cost Kuzan. I don't have a Shiryu to grab. I'll just take a My Age, grab the 6 cost Kuzan. Hopefully we can find a 5 cost Kuzan. Using this, we cannot, unfortunate. But I'll still just take the black hole here. And then I'll have an answer for an Enel once it pops up. Burgess is in the trash. Do I now start to actually go with his life? Okay. I think maybe. We'll always play the Kuzan here, and we'll always trash, like, I don't know, another Augur. I guess on 9 having the Augur in hand, just in case he kills this Augur, is the right thing to do. But do I now, or do I not now? Swing life. When do we transition to actually damaging him? Is our board state like ahead enough that we can do it? Does he ever like fully wall? Because we will run out of cards. And he can set up the Enels. We have an answer for the next one he plays while bringing out Kuzan. So I will decide to go live. And Stop starving him. Now, we're in quite a nice position. It's due to a couple reasons. First, we went first. Second, we got a Tempest Kick trigger to kill the dog. Third, he hasn't gotten an Enel. There it is. Aside from that, everything actually was pretty consistent. And I mean, as I say, aside from that, but that is three big things. Especially the Tempest Kick trigger is something I can't exactly rely upon as a strategic aspect. Forecast Shiryu, the OP10 one, could do that pretty reliably. 2 cost to answer, 2 cost dock to answer is 1 cost. It's just smooth, I think, in every way possible. Yeah, just because we get rid of his 1 cost, we eat a swing, and we draw a card. It's just smooth. God damn it. Okay, freezing the Kuzan is actually quite annoying. That's his second lightning dragon. What do I do? I could do Augur Black Hole. Then I wouldn't have cards left in hand, but he would be out of board. If I could just find a Kuzan. Thank you. Praise be. Leader ability. Kuzan. Trash. Augur. Augur. Cost reduce. Black hole. Kill Enel. 5 cost. Kill the Satori. Leader build is already off. I have 3 board, he has nothing, and we still have 2 life. This is what we want to see. We even have a 10 cost. Oh, come on, really? Pudding. Guess he's just trying to get bored, huh? Okay. But I see the KO really making a difference here. Obviously the dog is smooth, but the augur to kill Enel feels better than using stronger for it. And as a body, I think there's just kind of a big gap when it comes to the swings for Burgess to answer. Anything will kill the 2k bodies. Okay, so I guess he kills an augur here. Oh no, he just goes live. I mean, makes sense. Black hole as an answer. Play 10 cost. Trash whatever he comes at me with next. I'm gonna go for the black hole here. He has no Dawn left, so we're gonna stun the pudding. Swing with all 3 of these. Oh, the dock is nice. But we're still gonna get rid of him. Shiryu, just to have something to put in trash. Now we swing life. I'm guessing he counters 1, meaning he takes 2 damage and only gains 1 card in hand. And we put him in a much less comfortable spot than before. Okay, exactly what we predicted. We stun the pudding. We already used leader ability. We pass. Now we have 1 guaranteed swing that will always go through. And then we have 4 smaller swings with 10 Dawn. So we should be in a pretty good spot. How do we even lose this? So yeah, he just plays an Enel. It's the most like expected play, and that's why we took the black hole. Like it's the best card he could hope for. Oh, sorry. It's the best card he could hope for the blocker, and that will stay. But that's why we took the black hole, and so there's not really anything he can do. So if he played like smaller events to cycle through, he would need to find like insane luck chains. because like the best he can do is freeze, but he can't freeze the teach. He can only freeze the lower ones, and 4 swings is still gonna be enough. I would love to play stronger black hole, just to keep the auger swing, but don't have a card to trash. Of course, the big brain play is to play stronger, trash the black hole, and hope that I top deck another black hole. But I don't think there's a reason to do that. We just give him cost minus black hole, and then we can do like 7 a bunch of times. Let's realistically, like, what's he gonna do? This is over. Alright. That went well. I'll need to kind of note and pay attention why and how we can replicate that. Next one. Kind of mediocre. We have the mage, but is it enough? I mulligan, but it's like the same fucking hand. Okay, so he didn't have body? That is rough. He has a shit ton of those, god damn. Well, I would say lucky for us, but our hand is equally garbage. We legit just dog shit. Guess I'll play stronger because it's kind of funny. Hope we get some searchers from life for the next draw. The one cost 6k rush is also a pain. Next swing is 7, so I'll counter out of the 6k where I can. That is not any better. Okay, there's Lafitte, but can't really play him because I need to play Kuzan, but I can't play Kuzan. I don't have, if he has the rest thingy, then I'm screwed. I can use it right away to grab a Shiryu, but it's less of a wasted turn than using Lafitte and maybe not finding anything afterwards. So, well, at least we have some sort of body and can kill some dog or one cost that he brings out. Okay, just go straight for the Enel. I mean, makes sense. Okay, we will just take those. Nice trigger. We actually finally have a stage. Yeah, the searchers are just too late. Like, we need the Dawn to play the Kuzan and shit. I'll just grab the 2k. We're still starving here. I'll drop. I mean, maybe I'll just drop there. No. I think the 2k is more important. Just to be able to actually stop. Okay, alright, that also gives power reduction. okay, I mean, there's no point blocking this with Kuzan just to get a block off. Might as well make him use the event if he wants to rest him. Still has leader. I think we just counter. I think we just take the option, the chance to actually use the Kuzan as a blocker. Not guaranteed. We kill the Ohm. We trash it to grab an Augur. We have another one, which is probably the play. If we could find a black hole, I could play it together with that. That would be nice. I think Tempest Cake doesn't do that much here. Yeah, so we go for the black hole. What do we grab at the 5 cost? Don't have a Burgess, which kind of hurts. Could use the strong variety or I could use the Augur. I mean, it's always better to use the Augur here. And we kill the blocker version. And then we play another Kuzan. We don't want it to get rested and KO'd, so I guess we trash, but then we do get an Augur, which is a little disappointing in the context. Do I swing? He has a good amount of cards. Like, the starving thing isn't working in this round. So I'd rather just make some progress. I guess he wants to kill him. Can he kill both? I mean, one, like, as a rested one, that definitely dies to the Enel swing, and I guess since the other one is reduced. Okay, that's obviously a misplay on his side. Free kill on the Ohm. And yeah, so I should have just swung 6. Now technically if I had a 2k, I could defend it, which I do not. So he dies. I guess Tempest Kick is cycle, so maybe I should just play it. What if I find the 10 cost though? That would be nice. I think Lafitte is a good play. So we would have found the 10 cost. Burgess to have might not be so bad. 10 cost teach to just take it could also be the way to go. I guess Augur in case I don't find anything else. Tempest Cake, okay. And I guess just give a bit of cost reduction. We could get it to 0 and, you know, shoot with dog. But it's not even like a cost on him or anything, it's just complete immunity. So there is no point. I could alternatively now. Okay, could I swing? 12? He would live. I'm better off playing a body. I guess I should trash the stronger. Just get a card. That's pretty funny. Yeah. This is awkward to say the least. Another NL. Yeah, just a wall of 10k unremovable 6 cost. Yeah, so we're just screwed here, I think. Could be nice. Yeah, the augers don't have the impact. Okay, there's that. Don't really have, like, that took forever. Where the fuck were this during the entire game? I guess I can kill one. Maybe kill the other one. But even if I do, we're still dead. So we kill shoot. And then play these two, I guess. Then I would still be dead. Yeah. Well, if I have the counter in hand, I won't die to everything. Nah, but I would die to, yeah, I would still die. So I guess my attempted out would be to hope he doesn't have a 2k. Swing into 1 and have the blocker. I think that's my only real out. Nice. Always play for your outs, my friends. We can't give him on plays, and now for the one we play the Caribou. And now we just, yeah, I guess now we have to keep hoping. Shura is a problem, the rest event's a problem, the KO event's a problem. He has so many answers. He can cycle through while also dealing with our board. Lightning Dragon stops Augur from being a kill threat next round, even if he can't kill us. Yeah, I mean, we have no choice here but to counter. The dragon is actually really annoying. Cause like without the freeze, I could just kill him now, right? To be fair, it would mean he would just switch his one of his Enel's attack to the augur. I could kill them both, but then I wouldn't have a blocker, so we always take Kuzan here. I guess I just play Kuzan to grab a blocker and hope I draw something useful. That is not something useful. I just do the same thing I did last time. Do Yeah, okay. And that's that. And yeah, that's unfortunate. We lose again. Why would he play the Enel? The fuck? Okay. Oh, he has the Shura, but it doesn't matter because he's not, because he attached the Dawn to the Enel. If he attached the Dawn to the Shura, then I would be dead. So, those were some pretty garbage plays. Okay, we have the Caribou. I mean, none of this is relevant anymore. We just go for game. I mean, normally we could do 7, 9, 11 for guaranteed lethal. However, the Mamaragadan event can give him a free 1000 to draw. So if he has that and then draws a 2k, he could get to 8. So we're just gonna raise it 1 by 1. And that basically lowers the chance that he gets out of any of this. I think we'll just do 8, 8, 10, I think. Or 8, 8, 9. 8, 9, 9. Oh no, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. All good. Yeah, so that win was obviously just because he misplayed and didn't see lethal. Which is nice. Also didn't hit everything, which is also convenient. But I mean, that's how it goes, right? Like in difficult matchups, sometimes if your opponent sees everything, there's little you can do. But your opponent rarely sees absolutely everything. So if you play to the outs, that's where you get those win chances, and that's why you have a, I don't know, 40% win chance against a deck and not a 0% win rate, right? How bad this matchup is, we'll have to see. We will have to see. And we are back. Those games went well, obviously, because that's why I chose them. But I still wanted to just demonstrate that and how we can win against Purple Enel. These were all games that I played relatively early into OP15, so this is far from the peak of what we can reach against Penelope with both deck building and playstyle and execution. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, etc. Occasionally I do also do little small streams just on the Discord that aren't live on YouTube, so check those out if you'd like, and I will see you on Discord or in the next video.